fuck? How do I share this? There we go. Let's see. Hey, yes I am a nerd. Dork. Goober. I'm, well, hello. I'm having a hard time getting motivated. Well, I don't like it. I don't typically like to be watched when I do my art. I mean, when I'm painting and shit, I don't care. Because I can't even tell who's around me. But I thought maybe for once I would have an audience for this doll. Shia LaBeouf, just do it! Alright, let's just do it! Let's get a weapon and do it. Well, you know what I thought is that this guy really needs some fucking eyes. It's been bothering me that he does not have eyes. Hey Pat, what's up? Oh, that was not a threat. I was just trying to find out what I should use to put eyes on this guy. I have two options. I can cut open his head and remove the fluff and then install them, or I could just be a fucking barbarian and rip holes in the front and install them. Cause eyes are overrated. Here's the guy, and then I want his eyes like right here, you know? Boop, boop, boop. But he looks kind of like barbarian to me, so why don't we just stab him in the face and hope for the best with his eyes? That is literally how I live my life. Just do a violence, hope for the best. Pray we're not in the back of a fucking squad car today. Not today. Not today. How berserkers are made. Hey, what's up, truck life? What's going on? Yes, I made of violence, actually. I made of, in a lab, but all the guys in lab coats were being experimented on themselves. So they were all high as fuck, putting shit together, and they just had a lab room, their lab coats, to insinuate that they are scientists, and a bunch of things, and some violence, and they were locked in a room with all that stuff, and then that's how I was built. So now I tend to build things with violence as well. Test tube, baby. I'll hold you in my arms. Sorry, people who are not Gore fans. Ain't got no belly button, no. So guys, I've been looking at this guy for days now, because I'm at my sister's. That's why I don't have an arm for the phone, because at home I would have an arm in which you could like see from above what I'm doing, even though there's less room. So there's no arm here, but there's plenty of room. But there's no room where I'm staying, but there is an arm. I should have just fucking brought the arm. So this is just gonna be like awkward to watch, I guess. Maybe when I get home it'll be better. Like I said, I'm at my sister's house. I'm babysitting this fucking creepy ass dog. It doesn't blink. It watches. The dog just watches. Yes, I'm just babysitting her house and her dog, and her dog's like borderline special needs because she's so spoiled. So we gotta get these eyeballs. Oh, you want her back? Matsy, come here. You have fans. Give them a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, she doesn't want to give me it because I was going to transfer the kiss to you. She does this shit when she wants to go out. Guys, I took her out right before I went live so she wouldn't do this shit. Yeah, you're really cute. It's not cute after the 50th time. She's using actual force, and it's not light and dainty like it looks. She's acting like she hasn't been out all day. I literally just took her out. Yes, I did. I did, you freaking liar. If you put us in a court of law, she would win because of her, look at that face. But I'm telling you guys, I did one responsible thing for the first time. I made sure she was taken care of before I went live. Ow! Hi, Ravage! It's Tuesday. Thank you, Daniel. Barry, sports highlights. Thank you. It's my sister's dog I'm babysitting, and I don't think she's a dog. I think she's a skinwalker, because she does things that aren't very dog-like, and she just doesn't... I don't sense a dog in here. I don't sense a dog in here. There's like something else in there wearing a dog outfit. I'm telling you, if you knew her, you would believe that there's not a dog in there. She's a skinwalker. But I love her just the same. I'm just saying. Hi, Lacey. I hope I pronounced your name right. Aggressive love is the only love I know, actually. I was just saying, she doesn't look like she's a giver of aggressive love, because she comes off as this dainty little princess, but she's actually vicious, and I hate taking her out. It's very embarrassing because she lunges at children. She does. She lunges at children. Oh shit, Ravage needs some lore. I'm sure V has some lore that I haven't forgotten, because here's some lore. I forget everything. It falls out of my head because my brain is very slippery. Because of all the medication I'm on, my brain has become very slippery. So I only remember facts from when I was like 7 years old about the videotapes I used to watch and the cassettes I would listen to. But I can't remember like what day it is or like what I just said. No, no, not that kind of aggressive love either, Denk. No, not like that. Nothing weird. Nothing weird. The only weird thing going on today is that we're putting together this doll of mine. We don't do weird shit here. Okay, Matsy, you can go ahead and do whatever it is you're doing, because we have an agreement. And then I'm going to do what it is I'm doing, because I'm here for over a week to babysit this dog. So I have some time to myself to build my doll. Ravage, you're not ready for tour? Oh no! I'm sorry. I hope you get some like super rest. And then the next however long you need. Okay, it depends on your definition of weird. Cause like weird and weird. One of the weirds could be like a guy touching my butt at a party. Like that's weird. Cause I don't even have a butt. And then the second weird could be like, hey, let's get a bunch of things we found on the ground and collected over the past several months and put them all together and turn them into a doll. That's a different kind of weird, right? 2 days? Ravage? Dang. I didn't know it was coming up so fast. Yeah, that's another thing. I can't remember dates. Whenever I have something important coming up, I always tell people, remind me constantly. It is, I don't know if it's called slippery brain, but there is something going on in which I can't control it, and I'm very forgetful. It's very frustrating. It's not cute and quirky at all. Got my Dr. K cream soda. No sugar. Guys, we gotta get some eyes in this fucking thing. Ooh, 60-hour bus trip. Yes! Productive weird. Crafty weird. You get it. We must get eyes in him. I'm not being, like, flashy or trying to be cute. If I end up stabbing this poor baby in the face, that's literally how I get things done. I'm not trying to, put on a show. Oh, I'll need that. That is a chopstick. I'm just trying to find the right tool, and I think I found it. I'm gonna set you next to my soda. You be careful. Don't fucking knock my soda over. Okay, this might do the trick. I have a pair of left-handed scissors in here, and I don't take them out, and I'll be like, yes, scissors, and then try to scissor them and be like, ah, fucking wrong hand. Why do I have left-handed scissors? Okay. Dog loves you, Ravage. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is called tough love. He needs eyes, okay? So far, when I'm making my dolls and stuff, I kind of just go based on instinct on what I feel they need or want to have done next. In this case, sometimes I'll put the eyes in last, but in this case, he's just begging for eyes. I'm gonna put 2 right here. And I've just been not denying it, I've been putting it off because it's not gonna be easy putting eyes on this guy. So that's why I brought a chopstick. Here are his little eyes. And then I found these really, really great scissors that I've had for a long time. All right. V, can you post the link in the Discord if I haven't already? Okay, let's map out where we want these eyes. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Okay, yeah. Sorry for the sound effects. Now I'm just gonna make a stab wound so I know where I'm going. Yes, you're going to love me for this later, I promise. Uh-oh, it's so furry I can't tell where the stab wound was. We could put some black paint, just to be sure. I'm gonna put the paint directly on the blade because what I'm stabbing is very fluffy, and I want it to actually leave a mark, and it did. See? So then that will make putting the other one a lot easier. As for the rest of the paint, I don't give a fuck. Just wipe it on my enormous thighs. Alright. See, now the poor guy, he can't see, but he has a map where his eyes should go. Since I'm not going through the back and doing it correctly, I don't really need these back things, but I'm gonna use this to get some of the fluff out of the way so I can stick these in here and hope that Gorilla Glue is gonna work its magic. Oh, Gorilla Glue. If you can't Gorilla Glue it, fuck it. This is not a commission. Actually, this is just something I needed to do. If you guys don't know me, I don't get joy from making art. I have, anhedonia, which, is a symptom of depression. And it makes it so that you can't really enjoy things that you used to do. Things that, you know, made you you. The enjoyment is gone. And for me, like, all I had was to create things with my hands, whether that was painting or making dolls, sewing other things, or just making things, you know. And I just I lost the passion, but the will, the need to do it was still there. So I kind of felt like I had to do it. Like, these dolls are begging to be made, so I make them, but it's at a detriment to my mental health, I think. I mean, when they're done, sometimes I'm proud of myself and I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them, but making them is just hurting me. But that's, I was gonna say that's life, but that's kind of not normally life, but that's my life. No begonias? Sauce, where's the begonias? Thank you, V. Thank you, Ravage. You know, I don't know if it's possible to get the passion back, and I've been wondering that myself, and I don't have any hope left over, which sucks. But look, he's got eyes. Isn't he precious? And his middle is what is calling to me next. Like, I'm not sure what to put in his middle. Like I said, I'm at my sister's house, so I don't really have a lot to, Hey! Thank you. He's not even close to done yet. It's very soft. Very, very soft. I'm gonna be petting him all the time, because this is real bobcat fur. Hey! Salamanizer to codfish you back into... I do. I need to be, salamanized. I never should have been let out the fucking microwave. Maybe I was microwaved too long. Maybe I was not microwaved long enough in the lab in which I was conceived. Boss. Chris the boss? No, I'm not making it for some little girl. Trust me, I'm making it because it told me it needed to be made, I guess. Sometimes the ideas will sit in my head for so long and I'll just be like, fine, I'll just fucking make it already. Because I can't stop thinking about it, you know? I can't smoke, Chris. I can't smoke. Yeah, let's sacrifice whatever we need to bring Odorous back. Yeah, thanks for the... I like the Mothman vibes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I can't smoke. I have a horrible aversion to THC, which sucks, because, you know, I can't drink either. I'm like a problem. I'm a problem everything, but I'm a problem drinker. I can't do drugs. You know, I'm so jealous of people who can just, like, do drugs sometimes. Occasionally. Just take the edge off, you know. I can't do that. I have to do all the drugs and then try to take all the edge off until there's no edge at all. Where'd the edge go? And I'm not even in the same room as the edge, and I'm running, and I'm probably naked, and now I'm in a cop car. So that's why I don't. I mean, you'd think I need drugs, but Jeremy Dean sausages. I have an accent from where? Friends, do I have an accent? Or I do have a slur. You know, I have brain damage from one of my medications. Maybe I'm just slurring. I'm not done with this guy. Oh shit, I'm not done with this guy, but I just want to let the eyes dry before I fuck with him anymore, because I don't want him to fall out. Because as we all know, I went and did it the barbarian way and not the correct way, the way in which it would, you know, stay forever. We did it the way where I'm gonna have to repair it constantly. But I like to repair things. I have some outfits that are just made of garments that I have repaired over and over and over and over and over again. And that's what makes the outfit, you know? Thank you. Thank you, David. Chris the boss, I really appreciate that. Thank you. My mind goes to some like really, really dark places sometimes, and I just wish more than anything I could have some release to get out of there, but sometimes there is not one. So you just gotta wait it out. Some of my art is here on my sister's wall, by the way. Let me turn it around somehow. Oops. Ah, what have I done? Ah! Guys, help. Okay. Oh, fuck it. There, there it is. Most of this is mine. Sorry, I forgot how to flip the screen. I'm retarded. Ipi. Ipi haruhara. That's my accent. I'm just a Ipi boy, that's all. I wish I could flip it over so I could show you. I have some more prints around here. There's a print I did most recently I can show you because I gave it to my sister and she has it here. And it's one in a series. Here she is. Oh, they didn't keep it in very good condition. Acid Death Mask. I'm sad they didn't keep it in very good condition. But anyways, I don't really have the stamina to explain what she's from. Maybe some other time when I'm at my own home base. But this is not my. I don't have my own place. I'm currently, for the newcomers, staying with my mother because you know, it's funny. I used to live like right next door to this place. And every time I go and walk the dog, I'm like, ah, that's where I got arrested. That's where I broke a door. That's where my life fell apart. That's where I used to, you know, go break sobriety and drink behind those dumpsters. Oh, that's where oh my god, never mind. I was gonna say, there was a cop car that took me to a mental facility that I ended up escaping. And it's not that great of a story, but it happened on this street, so it's not healthy to be here. Hi and bye, Bloomer. Nice to see you, I guess. Bye. Hey, Metsy. We just chillin'. Metsy acting like she's not the most, princessy, needy dog in the world. You don't have to cook food for this dog. You know, I have like dry cereal for dinner. I have to cook her food. She eats like rice and pumpkin and eggs and shit. And I'm like, I would never cook that much for myself. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of neat being in my sister's place. It's like, I mean, she's got a nice little collection of creepy stuff going, and the lights and stuff. It's a good place to chill. And I just got a new air mattress since I stay here like long term. So I love air mattresses. I wish I could just live on one. Can you just live on an air mattress? Oh, I know, David Davi. This dog here, I don't think she is as needy as she acts. I think she's acting needy because they give her more. They carry her up and down the stairs because she like pretends to hurt her paw. I've seen her do it, and yeah, I just to be careful, I carry her up and down the stairs. But sometimes she'll be so excited, she'll just pull the leash and run up and down the stairs by herself, and you know, she cries and whines, and everyone, you know, takes her out the second she starts crying. But I don't know. I love animals, but I don't like to spoil animals to the point where they're assholes. See, I can't call her an asshole because she looks so precious right now, but she can be an asshole. But it's okay. It's okay to call assholes assholes sometimes. I mean, she's still precious, but she's an asshole. I mean, we don't know what she is. I think my sister says she's like part terrier, part Chihuahua or something, which are two of the least liked dogs, I think. She's Jameer. Yeah. She's being very mindful right now. I could do without Chihuahuas or terriers. I don't know. I grew up with like exotic animals, and I grew up riding horse all the time, and I grew up with snakes and tarantulas and things like that, so I'm not, I don't know. I'm wired to want to have something different than a cat or a dog, you know? I would love a cat, though, when I get my own place. But what I really want is a Savannah monitor and an African millipede. They're huge! Look, let's take a look at little guy here. Let's see if his eyes are holding tough. Fucking love Gorilla Glue. I get so excited in the adhesives aisle at the store. Aussie shenanigans. I mean, even if I don't finish, cause what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna give him little toes and little fingers, and I'm Anderp, hey, I missed you. What's up? I'm trying to finish this doll I'm making. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Anderp. Well, anywho, hold on. I was going to put fingers on him. I don't know if you guys want to watch me do that, or if you just want to hang out and watch me like awkwardly gab. But I'm really, really happy that he has eyes now, and I think it'll be easier to do the rest of him. See, I sewed furs and stuff to his little legs, so I like to do things in layers. Okay, Enderp, what are you doing? I kind of like, yes, I said yesterday that I was going to be live, and then I didn't really want to be live, but I just said I was going to, so I didn't want to be a liar, so I got on live. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I love Rob Zombie. I mean, he's kind of a hack director for some things. Trust me, there's not everything that I love from Rob Zombie, but The Devil's Rejects is one of my favorite movies, and House Thousand Corpses, horribly done. That movie was horribly put together. I'm sure they all admit it too, but I love that movie. And I did used to watch it really high, so when I would watch it, it would be like a completely different movie, and then I watch it sober, and it was a different movie again. So I just really miss it. Anderp's been being lazy today. That sounds good. What? Someone told me it was Tuesday, and it wasn't one of you fuckers, so I'm gonna believe them. So, yeah, just a lazy Tuesday. I think I'm going to give, he doesn't have a name yet, so he's just little guy. Look at her pretending to not be a menace. Dude, she scares children. A guy, on Christmas, she broke a guy's phone. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. Yeah, I do love White Zombie. I know, the bassist, that chick is like off doing, she's just like activated. She's like, I'm gonna do things again, so she's out there raising hell again, which is really cool. Where's my vape? Yeah, one of those. So, Andrew, I'm at my sister's, so I don't have very good access to lighting or my arm to hold this so you can see what I'm doing. But after I get home and like, I don't know, by the end of the week or next week, I don't know. I don't know. They just put me here sometimes, and when I need to come home, I come home. It'll be much better because I can put the arm, and then you guys could actually, like, you know, see what I'm doing and shit. For now, we're just gonna, like, be awkward. I do want to... Oh, would you look at that? I already marked where I was gonna put his toes. Yeah, she was a badass. I can't remember her name. She had a cool name too. Whatever she's up to, I hope she's doing good. That bassist from White Zombie. I'm gonna show you guys, and then I was gonna give him little like scratchy nails, like claws, like in the last the blep that I made, but I left my spikes at home, so I could not. So maybe when I get home I can figure it out. But for now he's just getting little toesies. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sean Isolt. Good. I would never have remembered that, but that is her name. Yeah, Sean Isolt. Yeah. I'm almost done with your toes, buddy. I know it hurts sometimes. One, 2, 3, 4. Almost done with this foot. He can, I mean, honestly, he could probably have as many toes as I feel like giving him, because I have this tick where I have to count people's fingers and toes sometimes. And trust me, it's not cute. It's weird, and people tend to not want to hang out with me anymore after they notice sometimes I had to count their fingers. But it'll be fun with this guy because I'm going to give him extra toes and less toes and more toes on different feet. Yeah, give him little toes. But he's supposed to have claws. I just don't have them on me. Yes. Hey, Pat. Be careful with the beans. See, I'm gonna like over bean this guy. I'm gonna give him extra beans on some feet and like no beans. No, well, maybe not no beans. Less beans. He's got eyes now. I love me a music nerd, by the way, Davi. I do appreciate it because I forget everything. So I like to have people who are just a buff at something. They can enlighten me because I forget everything. Okay, hold on. Where's my... I'm looking for my fire. I had to have had it. There's candles that are lit. Hold on. Ow. Found it. Okay, see, there's nowhere to put you guys. Yeah, you done knocked over my medication, guys. Look what you've done. And, what are we... Oh, yeah, there was some extra... There was just some extra stuff. Sometimes, to get rid of, like, debris and shit. or like pokey things, we just take a bath in fire. Yeah. That's how we get him clean, you know? I'm really liking him so far. Because he's so soft. I know I'm gonna have to put his eyes back over and over again. Because I can't stop petting him. Ah, what's it doing? Yes, Mothman eyes. Thank you. You get it. Oh shit! What have I done? The TV's doing something. Aw. It's good to have you around. Sorry, I'm late on reading the comments. Good to have around someone who's just ecstatically immersed in something, so you can learn new facts and shit. Like, have you ever been like excitedly telling someone like about something you like, and they're just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Oh man, and then you just like don't want to tell people about the things you like anymore ever again. And then you find another person who goes all autistic for things, and then you both just tell each other facts about shit, and you're both more enriched for it. Oh, Dogfish is sick. I'm gonna have to go personally talk to Dogfish. Poor guy. I miss him. I know he wasn't doing well. Thank you for trying, Anderp. What I do in the, I don't want to be all gay and lame and say the creative process or whatever, because I don't really have one, but kind of just stare at the canvas. In this case, it's him, which I have been for months now, before, before he got like all his little decorations. He was just a blank canvas. And I had stared at him for so long until I finally knew what I felt he needed, so I put it there. So I'm gonna just keep staring until I feel like a little release in my heart, because I'll know what to put next, and it'll feel good, hopefully. Then doing it is always a pain in the ass, but finding out what I need to do next just by, looking at him, it does take the edge off a little bit. It relieves my I don't know, it's just the edge that's always there. Yes, Pat, see? Hold on real quick. Anderp, this is actually my sister's, so you can fight her for it. I am just wearing her clothes because I ran out of clothes. Yeah, when you get excited about stuff and you want to talk about it around friends. Aww. Pat, sorry. That's how you make like those sad, quiet wallflowers, is the people who have been excited about things and then been told to shut up too many times. I know I can be too much though. I can totally read the room and know that it is not time to recall all of the Dragon Ball Z factoids I have about the voice actors. Sean Schemmel and Christopher Sabat. I mean, like, yeah, I guess I can understand why people would be like, stop talking when I approach them. Try to be self-aware. It's hard, but, I try. Woo, we have a whopping 4 people hanging out today. That's great. What say you, Skinwalker? Pretending to be all sweet. Sometimes we'll be laying here together and she'll just take her paw and just rake it across my entire face. And she'll keep doing that over and over. And then she'll whine like it's my fault. And then we'll go outside. And then she'll lunge at a child and I'll be very embarrassed. Be like, it's not my dog. And then she'll scare someone on Christmas so bad that they throw their phone and it breaks. On Christmas. On Christmas. She did it. I babysit her enough to know all of her dirty secrets. Well, guys. She's all shy now. Look at her, thinking about what she's done. Pat, that's funny. Yeah, people literally can't get away when you have the tattoo needle in their skin. You could tell them all the facts you want. That's beautiful how that ended up. And you know what? When I'm getting tattooed, I like to just chat as well because it doesn't hurt. I'm not a big tough guy, but it doesn't hurt at first, but the shading does start to like get, grate on you. So I like to talk during, and I prefer my tattoo artist to be more chatty. What? She just let out this big dramatic sigh. What? Part-time therapist. Yeah, I guess tattoo artists and people at the bars. What are those called? Baristas, pretty much. The bar bitches, yeah, they can tend to be therapists as well, but to drunk people. Sorry, every time I look back, it's because she's dramatically sighing for some reason. Yes, princess? How can I help you? How can I make your life more plush and wonderful? Okay, guys, I think little guy, his eyes are all dry. I'm going to reinforce them, but it turns out I don't really like people watching me while I'm doing my dolls. Maybe if I'm in a better mood, I'll try again. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just in a kind of a manic mood. So opposite of me, yeah, yeah. The opposite, yeah. But, guys, you are the best for coming to hang out with me. It's just weird at my sister's house. I don't know. Thank you, Debbie. I'll try. I'll try to take care of my mind. You take care. You guys, drink water. I know not all of you live in the desert, but drink water. Okay. God, she's such a drama queen. I wish you could hear the little sounds she's making, the little tiny frequency. Alright. Alright, guys. I will come and, I'll come and see you again, or you'll come and see me again. I don't know how things work. I don't know how to internet, but thank you for hanging out. I will hydrate. I have a cup right there. Big old cup full of sink water. Love the taste of the sediment. And Derp, I'll probably see you in a minute. And I'm gonna go see if Dogfish is okay after a second. Thank you, Pat. Always great to see you. You have a good day, too. Dovey, you have a fantastic, wonderful day. Hydrate. How do I get out of here, though? Bye, guys.